Hey everyone, I'm Christy Marcordes, one of the owners here at Landmark Property Management in Chicago. If you own rental property in Chicago or the surrounding suburbs, understanding local landlord-tenant laws is not optional. One small mistake could lead to legal issues, fines, or even a lawsuit. Every year we see self-managing landlords accidentally violate rental laws, and it costs them big time. So today I'm walking you through 4 rental laws every landlord in Chicago, which is Cook County, and Will County should know. If this is helpful, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more landlord tips to protect your investment. Law number 1, eviction laws in Illinois and Cook County. Evictions in Illinois require very specific steps, especially in Cook County. To legally evict a tenant, you need to serve the proper notice, like a 5-day notice for non-payment of rent, and then follow court processes exactly. But here's where it gets tricky. Cook County has its own residential tenant-landlord ordinance, and it applies to many suburbs. Under that ordinance, you might be required to give longer notices, offer a pay-to-stay option, and follow different timelines for different types of lease violations. So don't just follow state law, make sure you know the rules for your specific city or suburb. Law number 2, security deposit laws in Illinois and Chicago. Security deposit laws in Illinois are strict, but Chicago takes it to a whole new level. If you collect a security deposit, you have to pay interest if you hold it more than 6 months. You must provide a written receipt with specific details. You still need that 30-day itemized list for deductions, and the full return has to happen by day 45. If you mess any of those steps up, even unintentionally, you could owe the tenant twice the deposit plus attorney fees. That's why most Chicago landlords today don't take security deposits at all. Instead, they charge a non-refundable move-in fee, typically a flat amount, or a surety bond. Move-in fees are easier to manage, and they specifically reduce your legal risk as a landlord. So if you're investing in Chicago rental property, consider whether a move-in fee might be a better option for your business. If all of this feels like a lot, you're not alone. At Landmark Property Management, we handle leases, compliance, evictions, deposits, and so much more for property owners across the Chicago metro area. If you want help managing your rentals in Cook or Will County, visit us on the web at chicagospropertymanagement.com. That's Chicago's with an S, propertymanagement.com, to request a free rental analysis or schedule a consultation with our team. Number 3, fair housing laws. Federal fair housing laws apply everywhere, and they prohibit discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, national origin, disability, and familial status. But here's what you might not know. Cook County adds more protections like sexual orientation, gender identity, and source of income, including tenants who use housing vouchers. That means it's illegal to deny someone just because they use Section 8 or another rental subsidy. You also need to be very careful with your advertising and screening policies. Even small wording choices in your listing could lead to fair housing complaints. So review your application process regularly and always treat every applicant the exact same way. Law number 4, rent control and lease rules in Chicago. Illinois doesn't currently allow rent control, but Chicago still has lease regulations that landlords often miss. For example, you must give notice before ending or changing a lease. If a tenant has lived there for 6 months, give 30-day notice. Between 6 months and 3 years, you have to give a 60-day notice. And over 3 years, you need to give 120 days notice. That's part of the Chicago Fair Notice Ordinance. There are also caps on late fees, $10 for the first $1,000 of rent, plus 5% of anything above that. And Chicago requires several lease disclosures about things like bed bugs, radon, and tenant rights. Even though statewide rent control is banned right now, it's a hot issue in Springfield. So keep an eye on that if you plan to hold your rental property long term. Understanding local rental laws helps you avoid legal trouble and protect your investment. Even something small like refunding deposit late can lead to expensive consequences. And remember, these laws change. If you're unsure about your lease, your notices, or your tenant screening processes, we're happy to help. At Landlord Property Management, we've been helping landlords in Chicago, which is Cook County, and Will County stay compliant and profitable for years. Visit us at chicagospropertymanagement.com, that's Chicago's with an S, propertymanagement.com, to schedule your free property evaluation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.